Hello, I'm Rich Dean with West Coast Collector Cars in Oregon, and today I have a very nice 1929 Ford Model A two-door sedan to show you. Now, this particular car, obviously customized, but by a professional shop here in Oregon, and they just did an amazing job on it. The build's been completed nearly 20 years, but you know, it looks like it was done maybe a year or two ago. I mean, it's just a beautiful car. So let me take you around. I'll show you some of the points of the car. We'll take it and drive it around the parking lot so you can hear it run and see it drive and so forth, and I think you'll like it. At any rate, let's start with the paint, of course. The paint, this is called Mystic Magenta. Another color might be fuchsia, but it's really pretty color, and the paint is very nice. It's got a very fine metallic in it. I don't know if you can even see it. Probably, man, you might not be able to on camera, but it is base coat, clear coat. It's got this nice visor here fabbed into it. It's very nice. The flames, you know, of course, start off in yellow and kind of have a little bit of orange hue to them, and they get this traditional, as you can see, blue pinstriping around the flames, and the flames, you can't feel them. So everything is under the clear coat. It's just very nicely done, well thought out. Since we're here, there's an inside hood release, and I've already pulled that, so I don't have to get in there and do that, but the hood opens like this, just right here, lifts right up, and will stay there. And what this is this is a 1990 Corvette, a tune port injected engine. It's all polished, of course, and it's just a very good running engine. They were about 245 horsepower. This one, we got the vintage style air conditioning. This is a polished aluminum alternator. You got jet hot coated headers down there. Electronic ignition, of course. Serpentine belt system, and all the pulleys and such are billet aluminum. So this is very nicely done. Clean firewall here. You know, you don't have a lot of bric-a-brac on it. Show you under the hood here, they did sort of this dragon mural. Looks kind of cool. It's under the hood. Hood just closes like this, and then I'll secure it when we get in the car. At any rate, you got your traditional, you know, old style headlights, which is what close to what it would have had originally. Of course, you got your, you know, Model A grill here, you know, and the bar and everything, and all the paint up here in the front, very nice, not chipped up or anything, although this car has been driven some. The wheels are 15-inch aluminum. They are ET brand. They've got these deep slots. They're polished, and of course we've got this knockoff here. They're 15s, and they're BF Goodrich radial TAs around the whole car. So, and they're very nice. Take a look at the running boards here. They're in just great shape. And by the way, this car is all metal. This is an all metal sedan. There's no fiberglass. Even the fenders are metal. Everything's metal, so no fiberglass here. All these windows, by the way, they're power windows, and all of the felts and the rubber pieces and the screws, and just all very nice condition. This car has been very well taken care of. Take you back here to the rear end. You'll have to see this. This is also Corvette back here, and what they did is they moved the brakes inboard. So these are your rear brakes, and they are, you know, disc, of course, rather than out here on the wheels. Chrome, polished aluminum. It's just a beautifully done car, and I would have you go to the website westcoastcollectorcars.com, where, you know, I've got a lot of pictures of the undercarriage, and the undercarriage, you know, looks as nice as the exterior. It's beautiful under there, very well kept and very clean. This car is very heavily documented in terms of its build and what was done to the car, how it was built, and I've got all that documented. I even put it on the website. And there's also a price sheet there, so you can kind of see, you know, what it cost to build this car, which it was significant. So at any rate, let me show you the interior. But first, let me show you these doors. These doors are just, I mean, they take nothing to open and close. I know they work better than they did when they were new, but a lot of times these, you know, cars struggle with doors that are hard to close and so forth, but they're just unbelievable. They're just amazing. So what we have in here, these are all decoded digital gauges here, and they all work. Billet steering wheel with you know, your tilt column. Horn works. This is a turbo 350 engine, so your shift quadrant is here, and it is correct. Up here you got a stereo with a CD player, and you know, you got speakers up in here. Little light works. Headliner's excellent. The back seat customized to fit the car. Finished off in this nice gray vinyl, and then this kind of magenta colored tweed interior. Our interior set looks really nice. Very nice condition, very well taken care of. This does have the you know, the old tilt-out windshield if you ever want to, you know, tip that windshield out like they were back in the day. What I'd like to do now is I'll jump in the car and start it, and I'll just take it around the parking lot so you can kind of get a sense of how it moves and what it looks like when it moves and how it runs. And then I'll come back and we'll... Steers very easily, easy to drive, fun to drive. You know, I really can't say enough about it. There's so much about this car that, you know, it would take me forever to try to tell you about it just in this video. But you've got a smooth dash. Of course, like I told you, it's all metal. The wiring is painless wiring, so you've got all the updated fuses. Everything that was done on this car has been done very well. It's very professional. It looks great everywhere you look. If I can answer any questions for you about this 29 sedan, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, my name is Rich Dean. This is West Coast Collector Cars. My number is 503-851-6763, and thank you for watching today.